It's Saturday morning and I'm off to the railway station, which can only mean one thing. It's parkrun day. And where are we going today? Well, I'm catching a train to Cambridge. We're going to try Coldhams Common parkrun today. Let's give it a whirl.
That is everything. Oh, by the way, enjoy Eurovision tonight. It's my favourite time of the year, Eurovision. Exactly, isn't it brilliant? Okay, contenders ready? 3, 2, 1, allez!
Isn't she just the best event director ever? This parkrun course is run entirely on grass. It is 2 laps, so you start by going around a large playing field, through a gateway, onto a meadow, which you run round, and you do that twice. Dog enjoying himself. Very enthusiastic little doggo there. Love to see the dogs enjoying parkrun. So here we are running around the edge of the playing field. As you can see, there's a lot of people, but it's spread out enough because there's plenty of space for everybody to run and it's not particularly congested, which I really enjoyed. If you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know that I'm not really a fan, particularly of running on grass. So you may be wondering why Coldhams Common parkrun this week. Well, I needed a parkrun fairly nearby that was walkable from the rail station. This one was about 1.5 miles, maybe slightly more, from Cambridge rail station. There is Cambridge North Station as well, which is probably a similar kind of distance from Coldhams Common parkrun, maybe slightly longer. So this parkrun is ideally situated between 2 railway stations. Also, I'd had a little bit of a mild knee niggle, which is something I've had before, and I felt it starting to come back. Not very painful, maybe on a scale of 2 out of 10. So I thought running on grass would be the ideal solution this week. As it happened, my knee didn't hurt at all while I was running this parkrun, so I think I managed to get rid of it. So whilst this may not have been the most inspiring course for me personally, as it was running on grass, I did really enjoy it, much more than I expected to. It was a really friendly event. Lots of people spoke to me on the way round and beforehand. And you'll see some of the marshals, including the event director again, cheering everybody on en route. So I'm just going to speed this section up a little bit while we run round this field. Just coming up now to the gateway leading through to the meadow, which we run round. Now, we were told there was a hill, and this is where the alleged hill is. So I wasn't really knowing what to expect. I thought there was going to be some massive great hill, and anyone that watches this channel knows how much I love hills. Anyway, you'll see said hill in a minute. Now along here you do have to be mindful of a few rabbit holes. They have covered most of them up with little markers and cones, but obviously those get kicked around. There's one there when people run past, so they're not always in the place they're meant to be. Oh, yes, you heard it. That was the hill. What hill, I hear you say? Exactly. It's just a little ramp, really. Now here we are going around the corner. We do a little loop around this grassy area here before turning round back along the meadow. quite like the fact that you can see everybody else in front running. Downhill. So that was the downhill, and now we're back on the flat. +1. Garmin Performance Condition +1. It loves me. Yay! So we're continuing on around the edge of this meadow, I guess you call it, before going through a short wooded section. The grass is actually in good condition. It's not too lumpy. You just got to watch for the rabbit holes. Right, here comes the wooded part. So just a little short section there through the trees before we come back out onto the meadow. Enthusiastic Marshall here on this corner. I don't know what this course would be like in winter. I have heard it gets pretty muddy, so maybe if you don't like mud, then summer is the time to come and enjoy this particular park run. As we come around this corner, I'm just going to speed up this section of video just for a short while. What's the rabbit hole? Right, we're turning the corner here, back through the gates. Now, that's the area I would have expected to have a bit of a bottleneck with faster runners coming through the other way, but actually I didn't experience that. In fact, I didn't really experience any of the fast runners coming past me at all as a mid-pack runner myself. So yeah, it seemed pretty good for everybody. So we're back on the original playing field where we started, heading back towards the start line, which is essentially the finish line as well. And then we have to do one more lap. So we will want to be careful going around the edge of this football pitch, especially by these goals, because there were some guys playing football and apparently they quite often miss the goals. few football spectators there, wondering what the hell we're doing running around the edge of the field, no doubt. Now, just for info, there is actually a coffee van and also toilets at the nearby Abbey Pool. I believe that's where you park as well. I did use the toilet there. They were quite happy to let us in.
Right, that's one lap. One more to go.
I'm already feeling a bit tired here, to be honest, and I've got yet another lap to go. Just heading now towards the start line again. You can hear the event director giving everybody enthusiastic support there.
Thank you. Finish line ahead.
This is the second lap now, so I'm nearly there.
I'm not feeling so good. Feeling a bit sick. Had a stitch. Oh, can't wait to finish. Everyone's overtaking me now. Oh. Definitely not a day to go fast.
This is becoming a bit of a struggle fest, to be fair.
Come on, nearly there. I'm struggling today. Come on. Thank you.
Well done, great running.
Thanks so much. Oh dear. Oh, it's a breath back. Oh my God. Well, that was okay today. 2 laps around the field. It's all grass. Grass isn't my favourite, but it was flat apart from a couple of little ramps, really. Nothing to worry about. You've got to watch for the rabbit holes. I think I did about, well, my watch says 27:33, so we'll find out what the results are shortly when we get the text. It's quite a busy one, probably about 300 people, I guess. Not sure I'd want to do it in the winter. I believe it gets quite muddy. It's all right today because it's been dry, so the ground was really firm. Just walking back to the station now, but yeah, it was all right. I enjoyed it. Didn't feel too great today, but I'm on new medication and it's made me feel a bit sick and dizzy, especially going around that last field, but hey ho, it is what it is. I think I did quite well considering the terrain and, you know, the fact I couldn't really go for it. Right, I'm gonna get a train home now if I don't get killed by bikes first. There's a lot of them. And I'll see you next week on the next video. Take care guys, happy running. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.